Go.
Well, g'day and welcome to our weekly livestock market report here in Dubbo. Obviously, over the last couple of weeks, we've been missing off the little YouTube run, and fortunately, back here with us now and missing due to a lot of numbers just over the last few weeks in Dubbo. All that has now come to a screaming halt. I'd say for the last 12 weeks, we've yarded anywhere from 7,000 to 9,000 fat cattle. Looking at the draw this morning, which has just been completed, only 4,700 fat cattle drawn here tomorrow at Dubbo, which I would say would result in closer to a 4,000 yarding. We've seen the market over the last couple of weeks come back anywhere from 20 to 30 cents for just about all grades of livestock, barring your better bred black Angus feeder steers. But yeah, apart from that, unfortunately, I think the season's gone, and so has the market for now. Sheep and lamb numbers have also been on the ease over the last few weeks, back to a yarding where we fitted most of the sheep and lambs in the lamb and sheep selling pens, which is a bit of a rarity these days here at Dubbo. Yarded just under 30,000 sheep and lambs for the day, and again with the market on the ease each week, we're certainly seeing a plainer quality yarding come in for both sheep and lambs. And I would suggest on Monday the lamb market probably just $2 to $3 easier on the previous week, but again we saw the biggest fall in the mutton pens of anywhere from probably $8 to $10. So yeah, again all markets heading in the wrong direction, and I'd suggest at this point in time that seasonally driven. And with us here today, we've got two of the Western boys joining us. We have Simon Bell from Nyngan and also Mark Jones from Walgett, and we'll probably, talking of seasons, we'll just touch on either place. And Simon, firstly, I suppose it's varying seasons from Nyngan back to Walgett. You've had a pretty good run, as have we locally, but I suppose things are just taking a turn for the worst.
Yeah, absolutely. Thanks, Marty. We've been very fortunate with a good season since Christmas, I suppose. But in the last month been very busy. I suppose getting rid of a lot of surplus sheep before the season does cut out, which it generally does by Melbourne Cup Day. So we've been cutting into some good lines of weather lambs and some good first cross sucker lambs. Also a lot of castrated sheep are just starting to come out now for the earlier blokes, and will continue to do so up until Christmas. Also had some good sale yard stock coming through with a few cattle and just a lot of tidy up jobs with the sheep as well. But absolutely the hot weather and a lot of windy weather as well starting to cut our season out. So.
And I guess like locally here to Dubbo, harvest has kicked in, which will probably just slow things down for the next month.
Absolutely, yeah. A lot of people have started on their oats and their barley and kicking into a bit of wheat as well, and getting some good returns as well. A lot of grain there, so it's good.
And again, we talk a tale of two states. Mark, obviously Walgett been desperate states for a long time now, mate, and obviously in the very near future that doesn't look like changing, and harvest would be one thing furthest from everyone's mind out there, I guess, with obviously nil rainfall for such a long period and the season just getting worse.
Yeah, it is, yeah. We haven't had a decent season up there for about 3 years now, so things are very grim. Stock numbers are at an all-time low, and yeah, no, it's quite shocking at the moment. We need a lot of rain and very quickly.
On a brighter note, just coming up, I think in the next couple of weeks you'll have your Walgett Field Day up there on Friday the 28th of November.
That's right, yeah, Friday the 28th of November. It's shaping up to be a pretty good day. Elders we're going to have a pretty big stand there, and we're also got the speed shear happening in the afternoon as well, Marty. So I think we're looking at about 30 to 40 shearers, yeah, just off rough count. So it's heading out to be a very good day, and yeah, it'll be something for everyone to attend to and have a bit of a yarn and what have you, and have a good time.
Thanks, guys. Well, there you go, ladies and gentlemen. If you're in the district, around the Walgett district on the 28th of November, by all means call into the Elders tent. We'll be all there in force, so call in and say good day. And that wraps up this week's market report. Thank you.